Hello guys, I'm back. Strider's back at it.
Hello folks, this is Strider Hero 120 back at it. This time it is King's Quest 2 Romancing of the Stones. This is the remake also that was done by AGD when we bought it off Sierra, and I did upload this long time ago before on YouTube, but I was not streaming that time, so let's do this again, but this time I am streaming it. Let's see how much I can remember from King's Quest 2. This one, King Graham has been officially been king of Daventry. Now he needs to also find a wife. So let's start off with the introduction. Retold for the first time. Was that the introduction? Oh my god, I just wasted that time. I'm not gonna have seconds of that back. Let's just begin the game.
A day's journeying from Daventry has found you by the shores of Colima. Your ship, the Grand Thethor, and its crew have deposited you and will return the day after tomorrow. Hopefully this will give you enough time to locate and release the imprisoned woman you saw in the magic mirror.
Yeah, there was no introduction. That's strange. Let's see if there's an introduction. Restart. Where is... Oh, you know why? Because I skipped the theater because I thought it was just the intro. Hey, here's King's Quest 2, go play. Now, I don't know if I said this in the earlier stream, but I don't think Sierra got to do the remakes of King's Quest 1 and 2 and 3. It was still like DOS version where you were typing in commands. It wasn't until I know King's Quest 4 where you can it was more of point and click and you didn't have to type anymore. So here's the intro. Yeah, sorry for skipping it.
Your Majesty. King Graham?
Oh, yes, Minister,
Gervain, sire.
Of course. My apologies, Gervain.
Not necessary, Your Majesty. After all, I've been your security and defense minister for but a short while.
Yes. Where did you say you were from again?
Just some small, insignificant land to the far south. Pales greatly in comparison to your realm, my lord.
Ah, do you have something to report?
As a matter of fact, my liege, there's a small concern regarding the duty shifts of some of the castle guards and of the countryside patrols. Also, we are expecting our armed entourage from our nearest neighbor to return within the week. And there is the matter of an alliance with... my liege?
My apologies again, Minister Gervain. Please, continue.
Yes. As I was saying, there is the matter of an alliance with Hesperia. They have become a strong nation now, and it may be prudent to show our willingness to support them, lest they decide we are more of a hindrance than a help.
Does the king there have any daughters who've come of age?
I do not believe so, sire. As for the security arrangements for the royal ball held last week, I do believe the evening went by very smoothly. I dare say just about every princess in this region attended, and not one lost slipper, to coin a phrase.
Ugh, please, do not remind me.
Indeed, they were none to fetch you. Would you like me to go over your plans for today, my lord? Very well.
Oh, forgive me once again. I am afraid that my mind wanders much these days. I wonder if my predecessor experienced times like these.
No doubt. Though I did not know King Edward the Benevolent personally, I understand he was a happy and astute man during his married life, before his wife passed away, that is. If I may be so bold, perhaps my lord is feeling that certain rooms in his castle are somewhat sparsely filled. The throne room, for example, and other rooms that serve but a single soul, like your dining room and your bed chambers.
Perhaps, but I do fear I've met no such candidates that would fill the rooms you have mentioned.
You should not lose heart, your majesty. If you pause to reflect for but a moment, you may see clearly what is hidden to others.
You gaze into the mirror. The minister's words seem to echo in your head. If you pause to reflect for but a moment. Not that you've been doing much else lately. For many weeks now, you've been reflecting over the direction your life has taken. While Daventry has prospered under your wise leadership, so far your existence has been a dreadfully lonely one. Wait, the mirror is changing. As you watch, you begin to see a series of images, though you struggle to fathom their meaning. You recognize the landscape. It is Kalima, a land not far from Daventry.
Just a sec, folks. Getting a little warm here. And that woman? That will be King King Graham's wife.
You see the most beautiful woman you have ever set eyes upon. Somehow you can feel her sadness and her intense desire to leave that place. She is a prisoner in that tower.
Did you find what you were looking for, sire?
I require my ship ready for transport, Gervain. I shall be going on a trip presently.
Indeed. Where shall I tell the captain you'll be heading?
To Kalima. I have to find someone.
I see. Well, if you must go, it is my duty to ensure that you leave prepared. Arm yourself, sire. I hear Kalima is not the safe haven it once was.
Of course. I shall take the sword of the first king, as is my right.
A wise precaution, sire. And, if I may be so brash to ask, who might you be seeking?
If all goes well, my bride.
There it is. Meanwhile, in Kalima,
Father,
Sister Agatha,
how may I be of service?
an opportunity has arisen, sister. I trust you still have your captive held securely away.
Of course.
A bit cruel keeping her locked away like that, do you not think?
No. How dare she flaunt her beauty in front of all to see? Her foolish male admirers see her and forget that I was the most beautiful of all in my day.
And in your own special way, you are still beautiful.
You devil!
That is not an unfair description.
Now, you mentioned a service, I believe.
Yes, the King of Daventry has advised his faithful minister that he shall be departing for Kalima presently. On a quest, you might say.
Really? What kind?
The kind that involves sticking his neck out to rescue a damsel in distress.
And what have I to do with his neck?
Put simply, my dear, sever it.
now let's begin.
A day's journeying from Daventry has found you by the shores of Kalima. Your ship, the Grand Thor, and its crew have deposited you and will return the day after tomorrow. Hopefully this will give you enough time to locate and release the imprisoned woman you saw in the magic mirror.
They'll be back in one day and I have to find my wife in one day. That's freaking nuts. Music volume a little down, sound volume, let's put that down. And let's hope that's good.
You can't
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna get that fishing net. I better be fast because you can drown pretty much.
You need to...
What do you think I'm doing?
You untangle the net from the pylon and take it with you. Don't throw that into the...
See, yes, I know. Alright, let's see what else is here. What else can I find here? It's been such a long time since I played this game. Let's see how much I remember.
It is a mailbox. This is the first time you have ever set eyes upon one. Which isn't surprising. The postal system won't be invented for another few centuries to come. The residents of this land must either possess clairvoyance or just simply be ahead of their time.
They're witches.
You attempt to open the door but find it is locked. You think you can hear the sound of labored breathing inside and decide against causing any
Hello?
I still wish I had an owl to keep me
You consider calling out to the house's occupant through the door, but then realize that doing so would be uncharacteristically rude.
Okay.
It is You open the mailbox. Inside there is, incredibly, a letter addressed to the resident. You decide to leave it in there. A card has been dropped in it also. You read it.
Oh, that's... Have you been missing church services lately? How long? A while since your last confession. There is still time yet to repent your sins before the final hour. Come to the church of Kolyma to pray to your own salvation, or just make a donation. Put your faith back into church and walk the path that has been laid down before you, hours from dusk till dawn.
You replace the card and close the mailbox.
That is just some creepy stuff, man.
The fallen picket feels reasonably sturdy and is pointed at one end. Believing that you may find a use for it, you retrieve it and carry it with you.
Okay.
You get a feel.
Okay, nothing there.
A stab.
I wonder what the stick is for.
Your attempts at redecorating produce nothing more than a hernia.
Okay.
A leafy. There's nothing of interest about this bush.
Okay, let's look around. I just want to look around.
You have no desire to pick flower.
Okay. Is there... Well, this is a different one. Is there anything here?
You have no desire to pick flowers.
Okay. Let's go to the... Let's go here.
You look under the log and discover a clam lying beneath it. You pick it up.
With the clam...
This is just an ordinary clam shell. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. You will not require that much force to open the clam. You open the clam and discover, to your surprise, a dazzling pearl.
Okay. I got the pearl. What else is up here? Anything? Nothing. Let's go down.
As you near the cave, the bat symbol above the entrance starts radiating an ominous black glow.
Yeah, I would not be messing around with the cave yet, so no. You can't go through that or else you'll get impaled. Alright, here, rubber ducky.
You walk into position and try to catch the baby bird. You throw the net over the pond, and the baby bird is caught unharmed.
Alright. There's a neat trick for that.
This stump is too heavy. You peer into the depths of the dark hole. As luck would have it, you discover a beautiful set of earrings hidden inside. Each one is laced with glittering diamonds and contains a lovely blue sapphire stone in the center. Perhaps someone stashed them here. At any rate, you take them into your possession.
Is anything going down here? Is anything here?
You have better things to do.
Okay, so no picking flowers, no fun. Here we go.
The lemons are... The lemons on the ground are spoiled. You would do best to pick a... You reach out and pluck a large, juicy-looking lemon from the tree.
Who else is here?
You know that pump. You look for a nice, large pumpkin to take from the patch.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, sorry. I was not aware you could talk.
Likewise. Anyway, be careful where you're treading. You're spoiling the good soil by standing so close. And I got 8 kids to feed.
You glance at the smaller pumpkins. These must be her children.
I only count 7.
Yeah, well, I had 8. Then some strange man who spoke even stranger came by. He claimed to be a horticulture.
Horticulture.
Claimed to know a bit about plants. I let him take a look at my little darlings. Anyway, before I knew it, he'd gone and pinched one of my babies. Took off towards the town, he did. Of all the naive. Just because we're plants doesn't mean we don't deserve any respect.
I am sure that is true.
Alright,
Pardon me for asking, but how did you come by the ability to talk?
With a question like that, I might ask you the same.
I was only...
I don't take it personal. That old witch Agatha cast a spell on me so I could guide her precious possessions.
Hagatha?
Yeah, she's the old bag who lives in that cave to the west. You know her type. Green warts, pointed ears, cannibalistic, doesn't put her trash out. Just your stereotypical evil old crone.
She sounds pleasant. You mentioned something about guarding Hagatha's precious possessions.
At least, what she considers precious. I reckon they're anything but. Mind you, I have my doubts about Hagatha's legitimate ownership of this stuff, if you know what I mean.
What sorts of items does Hagatha wish you to guard?
Oh, the usual vanities. All useless in my opinion. But what would I know?
The mother pumpkin looks distressed. You decide... The mother...
alright, I'll figure out where you're... There. Okay, for this one, get duckling, I remember that.
You release the little bird into the pond. You like the... You pick up the white feather and put it carefully away.
Thank you.
You look under the log, but find nothing.
I know there's something here, but I gotta be careful. Doesn't something explode here? Okay. Alright, let's figure this out. Maybe I should go to town now.
The patch can't...
Okay.
Don't bop.
Is there anything here? Nope.
There is a sizable hole in one of the trees. It would be fun to...
So I don't see anything that's around there.
hay.
What? Who said that?
I did.
Huh?
I'm down here, in the hay.
Oh. Well, who are you?
My name is,
Yes?
Yes?
I can't seem to remember.
Bless you.
Well then, what are you?
Oh, I'm
Yes?
can't seem to remember that either.
Well, what are you doing in this haystack?
That's easy. I was looking for,
You can't remember.
no. Sorry.
How long have you been in there?
Let's see. It couldn't be longer than,
Yes?
3, maybe 4 weeks.
Weeks?
Yep.
Pardon me for saying, but you sound as if you have a bit of a cold.
Yes. It's all this hay. It's giving me hay fever.
Okay, is there a way I can help you, sir?
The haystack, or rather whoever or whatever is inside it, is no longer responsive to your inquiries.
Alright, let's go to town. Oh,
Aha! Got him.
The door to the
May I help you?
Yes, I was hoping to enrich my knowledge of this fair land by way of perusing your historical texts.
My, that was well put.
No.
Not terribly.
Pardon me, perhaps I was not clear?
You were.
Then may I?
No.
Why can't I?
You are not a member.
Well then, can I become a member?
No.
Why can I not become a member?
We already have far too many members. It's difficult to keep track of everything.
How many members are there?
2.
so...
You get no response.
If I may inquire, who are your 2 members?
You may not. Neither the Count of Kalima nor the elderly gentleman who lives next door would approve of my divulging that information to you.
Ah, thank you anyway.
You know what? She's very rude. So, you don't want me to be a member of your library? Well, here we go. I still know what to do here.
There appears to be a sign on the door, but
Alright.
your status as king is marred only by the still lingering single tag. The door is plain and has a mail slot. It also has a sign posted on it. You read it.
Family of the deceased wishes to thank all those who expressed their condolences over the passing of their loved one. Frederick enjoyed a life of literature and had ever-present, if sometimes wicked, sense of humor. May his soul be at peace in the realm of the dead, and may its Lord judge him worthy of eternal happiness.
You also notice something sticking out from under the door.
Okay, let me get it. Something sticking out, huh?
A stab in the dark. A stab in the light. A stab in... Making sure that no one is watching, you slide the wooden picket under the door and draw out what appears to be a letter. You open the letter and read it. Dear applicant, please find enclosed the library membership card to which you are now entitled. The 5-year application process has concluded, and we are pleased to
5-year
inform you that your
application
status as a
process?
member
That's
of the
something
town
I forgot.
library is confirmed.
How hard is it to get a
Welcome
library
to
card back in
exclusive
the
group of
days?
patrons. Yours sincerely, Town Librarian. P.S. Please sign your name on the card to ensure validation.
Oh boy.
Are you...
I was just...
Don't!
This room can communicate.
You mentioned that the Count of Kalima is a member of this library.
Yes!
Have you seen him recently?
The librarian looks at you strangely.
No!
Is there any way I might meet the Count?
Yes!
How?
Die!
What the hell? That is so rude.
You're kidding. You quickly grab the quill while the librarian isn't looking and sign your name on the blank library card. You replace the quill before the librarian notices it missing.
Will you accept this?
Yes! You are younger than I expected.
I eat well and get a lot of exercise.
I see.
So, what do I do now?
Borrow.
You mean I can take books from this library?
No.
Oh,
Then how can I borrow it?
Yes?
could you recommend a good book?
There.
The librarian has placed the book on the desk for you. This book is entitled Kalima, Perfect One Day, Better the Next. Browsing through it, you notice an interesting excerpt.
If you are considering traveling to the wondrous land of Kalima, then you should be congratulated for your timing, for indeed it has changed much since the creation many years ago. The very occasional earthquake has altered the land to the east somewhat, creating deep chasms near the mountainside. The changing ocean levels in this region have caused an alteration in the shape of the coastline, and of course the people themselves have relocated from where they once lived. Most now reside in the town, which is nestled in the safety of the sounds of howling at night, a sign that many wild animals have moved into the weirwood forest. In recent times, as a result, few venture past town gates, especially after dark. This isolation and the relative scarcity of people throughout most of the realm has made Kalima a haven for the tourist who wishes to soak up the natural atmosphere of the island. It has also made a significant convenience for those who have settled in Kalima, far from the town, and wish to maintain their privacy to pursue their own ambitions in peace. The realm of Kalima is a wondrous land of beauty, and for adventurers among you, danger. See also guidebook The Land of Green Isles. Okay.
This room, you have nothing. This book is entitled.
Yeah, I know.
You would not know where to start. You have a rather plump and not a good idea. You have nothing else to.
Is that all you got?
You would not.
All right, I'm leaving.
The shiny, beautiful pearl.
Well, I gotta get gold.
The merchant has a distinct out.
Greetings, merchant.
Ah, to you, good day. Shh. A visitor arrived new, no? A sense I possess for these things. Need you have for my wares of great specialty?
Perhaps. But first, I'm curious. Where did you come by such a pumpkin?
Eyes quite keen, nephew. Indeed, a specimen unique it is.
Be quiet.
The gift of speech among plants so rare, yes?
Quite so. Are you planning to sell it?
Sell? Never would I sell such a thing as this.
It'll make me incredibly rich.
I mean, entrusted it was to my care. Watch over it, I must.
Forget it. I'm not taking you back to that patch. So pipe down.
Pardon?
Ah, Of importance I speak not. Trouble to your ears I meant none.
The door is locked. A sign next to it reads, "Open the sun's position."
Okay, so it's not late yet. Gotta look around. I'll try to help you. Not here. I gotta be careful of the dwarf. He's such a jerk.
You're...
Wait! I noticed there's a pair of gold coins there. If you try to go for the coin and just pick it up, you're gonna fall into a trap and the dwarf will throw a knife and kill you. I still remember that.
As you pick up the gold coins, they suddenly turn dark. Now they resemble ordinary metal. Wait a minute. This isn't gold. It's fool's gold.
Damn right. And this is what you're gonna do
It is...
to help that pumpkin out.
The fool's gold feels like it now looks. Ordinary and worthless.
Let's go save that pumpkin. Oh, sorry ma'am, I'm gonna get you your kid back. I just don't know my way around the town yet.
You do not feel...
So, here we go.
The fool's gold again shines the instant the coins leave your hand.
Three coins in the fountain.
What? Let me see.
Later, pal.
You have nothing. You have... You and...
Alright, let's just look around.
You glance at the revealing the truth about seeing unicorns and something about oneself in the process. Future's History, the true story of Space Quest 12. Gullible's Travels. You glance at the titles on this shelf. Remember the Triton, an autobiography from the ruler of the Mer people.
Remember the Triton.
Icebergs and unsinkable ships.
The Titanic.
The Legends of Weirwood Forest.
Like a Robin Hood thing?
A guide to bush ranging. Safety tips on robbery while wearing a metal box on your head. The Theory of Relativity and other half-baked crackpot ideas. You glance at the titles on this shelf. Chronicles of the Brady Bunch. Interesting. This book has a warning label. Prolonged exposure may cause irreparable damage to your perception of reality.
Okay, I better stop. Hey, buddy. What happened to your...
You do not feel like...
What happened to your, you know, pumpkin?
Repressing the urge.
Alright, alright. Let's bring that back home to mommy. I do need a napkin for that dude because he keeps sneezing, so I'm trying to remember who gives that to me. But right now, I'm just going to take my time with this because on King's Quest 1, I just brushed through it. This one will be a little bit more of a struggle, But do I still remember certain things? Yes, but not like I don't think I'll be able to come through this like that fast like I did King's Quest 1. There's something here, and don't touch. You're gonna get blown up. Is it through here? Up here? No. Crap! The mother duckling, the pumpkin should be up ahead.
You don't want to
My baby! Mama! Thank you,
Graham.
Thank you, Graham. Here, take this. Maybe this useless trinket of Haggadis will be of some use to you. Serves you right for not enabling me to protect my kids.
The pumpkin hands you a gold brooch with a beautiful blue sapphire.
No problem. Now, oh wait. Let's go back. Is there anything else I can do?
Is there anything more I can do for you?
Me thirsty. Now that you mention it, my baby is feeling a bit poorly. After all, living in a bowl ain't too good for your health, you know.
No, I did not know that. What would make your baby feel...
Fresh water, naturally.
Of course.
Not too sweet, though. In fact, the more bitter the better. My children are very particular about what they drink.
I will see what I can do.
Okay, I have to find a bowl. I don't know where the bowl is. I have to remember where to find a bowl.
You rap on the treehouse. It is high, vertical. You rap on the...
Alright, nobody's there. Where can I get a bowl?
You peer...
Nothing.
You peer into the log, but see nothing of interest.
Are you serious?
You taste it. Ah.
Is this the right water? But I need like a bowl. I don't like this. I do remember this a little bit. What up, Cookie? How are you?
The door you have discovered has taken on the appearance of a face. It is silent, however,
and Glyph,
and almost seems to be waiting for something.
How are you guys doing? Just a sec, fellas. I thought I activated my chat thing, but here it is. I'm back on. How are you guys today? So this is King's Quest 2. And I hope
Greetings.
Odinson gets a chance to see my one playthrough of King's Quest 1.
The way to a strange island
This will take 2 or 3, 4 uploads of King's Quest.
You feel more than a little foolish. Surely a door, even one with a face, would neither hear nor understand you.
I am the door of destiny. I am sought out.
Okay, country girl, I hope you get your computer fixed.
Few and opened by none so far. For indeed, only once can I be opened. Such is the magic that I am. Through me will you find the destiny you seek.
So, again, this is not DOS version where I'm typing in commands.
Anything.
This is the remake
You feel
that
intense
AGD did for
exuberance
Sierra
that you
when
have
they
come
bought it
so
off Sierra.
close to your goal in such a short time.
You must bring me the gems of nature.
I beg your pardon?
The stone door rumbles from deep within. For a time, it says nothing. And then,
Gems of 3 I ask of thee to fetch, collect, and bring to me. In water shall you find the first, though not the type to quench your thirst. Spy the second, high in the sky, with wings or no, thou still must fly. Through swampy mire,
That is
so
just
it is
great
heard,
rhyming.
in lone dark castle lies the third. Should you succeed, my noble king, to your fair
I wish they made a
I
movie
will
of the
bring.
King's Quest
I
series.
warn
It would have been
though,
awesome.
You should beware. A danger cloaked awaits you there.
Okay.
without warning, the stony face falls silent. As you watch, it gradually smooths out to become the mountainside face once more. You notice that, within the door, 3 shallow indentations have sunk into the rock's surface.
Alright, let's get out of here. I need to find a bowl. I gotta be careful. You can fall off this bridge if you don't know how to cross it.
The paper is torn and dirty. It looks like a flyer of some sort. You smooth out the torn and tattered paper and read, "Curios I have, to the town do come, awaiting I am."
What the hell does that mean? Oh man. Okay, I gotta find a bowl, and I think the only bowl I know is the one in town. Was there a bowl there? No. Where could I find a bowl? Bowl. Where can I find the bowl? I gotta figure this out. There has to be something that I missed. Go down. I want to go back to the beach because I want to meet Possum.
Hello, who are you?
My name is Graham.
Why do you sound
What
like a
is
chipmunk?
yours?
Possum. That is what my grandma calls me. She is not at all well these days. I was collecting flowers for her, but now I cannot anymore.
She just talks.
Why is that?
My basket is missing. I looked everywhere for it. It must be around here somewhere.
I will keep my eye out for it.
Alright, let's help
Thank you, Graham.
Possum find a basket. If I find that basket, where would the basket be? Hey baby, wanna wrestle? Wait, let's go, okay, let's walk through here. Well, there ain't no basket here. Where would the basket be? The search for the missing basket has begun.
As you walk towards the mermaid, she tenses.
I know she doesn't trust me. I bet you the basket would be... Let's see, let's look around. Let's look up. No basket. Hey, where's the basket? Batman. If you go back and forth around that area, she'll come out of that cave. There's a basket. I do not know. Where is this basket? Alright. It's gotta be somewhere in the beach. I mean, because she's around that area. I gotta use my brain a little bit more, because my brain is like... My brain is like on third gear. Did anyone see a basket? I did not see anything. No, I don't. Oh, I'm so dumb also. I have a bowl for the pumpkin. Okay, I'm gonna find this stupid basket. Freaking basket case. I do not know where the basket is. I'm confused. Check behind rocks and trees. Interesting.
You have no...
I mean, it could be.
Your attempts at
where could the basket be? Okay, I'm gonna stay around the beach. Let's keep looking around. I'm gonna go through here. Not here, but there has to be a basket. I'm not seeing it. Far. Oh, I think
They are happy.
no. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna check where Possum is. I found her looking for her basket, right? She was somewhere here. There's no basket I see around here. Nor here. What? I'll figure that out later. The basket case is confusing me. I want to go and get some fresh water for the pumpkin. It has to be somewhere here. That water area was somewhere here, I believe. Oh, that's the church. I don't want to go to the church. here. Come down. There. Get me my bowl.
You fill the bowl with the fresh spring water.
Okay, and then...
You cut the lemon with your sword.
Because they don't want it
Nothing
too
happened.
sweet, right?
You squeeze the spring water. Taste. You squeeze this item. After using your sword to cut the lemon surface, you squeeze some of its juice into the bowl.
Okay, let's return to the pumpkin. On my way back.
You have come upon...
Yeah, I'm not messing with him. There's the basket!
You take the basket.
Oh my god! I thought it was around the beach this whole time. Alright, can I go to the pumpkins, please? Pumpkins first, then I'll return the basket. I found the pumpkin! I found the pumpkin! You guys be so proud of me. I found the pumpkin. Alright.
You pour the bitter water over the baby pumpkin. It seems to like that.
Thank you again, Graham. Here, take this.
The pumpkin reaches into her head and pulls out a candle, which she then hands to you.
That thing has been jammed in my head for as long as I can remember. I know it ain't much, but maybe you'll find some use for it.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Besides, it's really hard for me to sleep with that thing lit up inside my head all night.
Good point. I always thought that it was around the beach, but it wasn't. Here's Batman time. Hagatha knows how to roll. I get it. Good job, dummy. Here.
You can't... You hand the basket to Possum.
Thank you, kind sir. Please take this flower. I'm afraid it's all I have to give you.
It is more than enough. I noticed that you have picked only yellow flowers.
Of course. Is it not customary for one to pick yellow flowers for another who's gravely ill?
Certainly it is. I'm sorry to hear about your grandma, Possum.
Thank you. Goodbye.
This is a...
Alright, let's go. I think after that you go to Grandma's house. I think that's where I'll end it. Well, that's not Grandma's house. No, that's not Grandma's. Oh, wait, I know where Grandma's house is. Jeez. That's just sad. I can't even remember where half the houses are. It's more directed towards the beach. You know what? I can't help but feel like there's something.
Brandishing your sword might make you appear an accomplished fighter, but you will not make many friends by being careless.
Okay. I thought like if I stick my sword in there, I could pick up something in there.
You attempt to open the door, but find it is locked. You think you can hear the sound of...
I guess I can't go in there yet. Alright. What should I do next? Let's go to town. What should I do? What should I do? What in the world do I do? I have to help that bush. That bush is the one that's annoying me. I can't remember that one. I'm gonna head to town. I think that's where I'll just stop because I can't remember what to do right now. I think I'll figure it out next time, unless there's a big fat hint somewhere. Is there anything here?
The town continues to the...
Nothing. Okay.
It is like... maybe... the haystack, or...
I can't think of anything right now.
When you peer into the hole of the pine tree, you see a mallet lying there. You pick it up and take it with you.
Okay, so I found a mallet. Alright. I can't figure out where to get the like a napkin for this guy or a Kleenex. I guess that's something I'll figure out on the next playthrough. I hit a wall. I need to find something. I just don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. Yeah, I don't have the slightest clue. I'm wondering, I feel like I'm missing stuff right now. Let's check the cave out. Let's look inside.
It is a human skull with a radiant blue stone wedged into its eye socket. You have no reason to shout, as you have no desire to risk certain death by venture. It is a human skull with large eye sockets.
Okay, I need to put another large socket in there. So, on the next stream, I have to figure out how to help the haystack guy. I don't know where it could be, where I can find a napkin or some sort of cloth. So I'll figure that out on the next playthrough. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe and leave some comments and click that thumbs up. And I'll see you guys later. See you guys. I'll be back tomorrow with more King's Quest.